Hello, my rebel winners. Today, I just want to take the time to rant. This is my rant video, guys. Okay? I just want to point out some things. And that's the fact that no one is still able to make compelling arguments outside of the points that they try to make, outside of the prices, and stooping to the levels of mocking me on social media because they are ignorant. Well, the fact of the matter is that Brad Garlinghouse is making the best and the biggest moves and the biggest waves in all of the crypto industry. The Daily Hodl put out an article a couple days ago saying that 161 million XRP was moved. And you know how much that cost? Well, it costed 0.000000395 cents. That's just fractions of a fraction of a penny, guys. And I tell you, until the big players step in, and they will, for now it's just kids' money. But when the big players start throwing millions and billions of dollars into this industry, well, they're not going to be going for your Dogecoin. They're not going to be going for your Shiba Inu. And when all this is said and done, they're going to go for the ones that are fundamentally sound. And I don't think that in the end it's going to be Bitcoin, guys. I really don't. The best tech is going to win. End of story. And I believe it's going to get tougher and tougher for everybody. I see people trying to incite hopium about the cryptos that they're emotionally invested in. And I'm over here, I might argue that, oh, well, what are you? You're doing the same thing. Well, no, I'm not. This isn't hype. I'm just trying to tell you what this technology can do. And you got these Bitcoin maximalists that are either paid to talk about all this, to try to keep you guys in the dark, and then, Ethereum over there, which I really don't get it. I just don't understand when the fees are way, way more expensive than the ones that I just mentioned. The fact of the matter is, if we just stick to our guns and ride out this S-storm of a nightmare that is going on in our country right now, then the prize will be ours, guys. It's just gotta ignore all the other crap. And the company Ripple to say that it's massive is an understatement. I mean, people are comparing this company to the IMF. And I don't know, maybe that's wrong, but I wouldn't bet against Ripple, guys. I really would not. Their takeover of the entire crypto industry is ultimately inevitable. If you're looking for transparency, guys, I got into crypto at the beginning of 2021. I came across a video of some guy that you might say is a crazy guy, saying that he predicts or that he's from the future and that XLM and XRP is going to be gold and silver. And I was highly skeptical. I really was, like in the beginning. And it was around the time where I was unemployed. And I had nothing but time. So I started researching and looking countless upon countless of articles. And I might even ducked about hundreds, maybe even up to 1,000 hours worth of video. And I was still like, what is this? And then I started learning more and more. And the point is, today, I now, I understand that, I don't know when it's going to happen. Nobody knows when it's going to happen. Well, people do know when it's going to happen, but I'm not one of them. I am not one of the people that know when it's going to happen. But based on all the evidence and all of my research, there's no going back from this. I genuinely do feel blessed that I had the wonderful privilege of being introduced to this kind of technology and investments long before widespread and global adoption. And I really do feel like my purpose was to tell you, I was meant to tell you guys about this. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys whether or not you believe anything that I say. You should take everything that I say with a grain of salt. And form your own opinions and do your own research. I really do think that XRP was the in-game weapon, the end-all, be-all. And I genuinely hope that as many people out there in this world hears my message and beats them at their own game. Now, I'm really not one to try to make predictions, guys, but I really do feel like, at the very least, the hits that we've been taking in the stock market and in the crypto market are not over with yet. They're going to keep falling, and they're going to keep falling, and it's going to get really dangerous. It's going to get rough. It's going to get dark. But, like the Phoenix, I'm sure, as you guys have heard before, that XRP will rise from the ashes and put an end to the liquidity crisis and the energy crisis and the debt crisis. All of it. XRP was already chosen as the biggest liquidity asset for the banking system. That's why I believe it has the most potential. There will be a system implemented in November. It's called ISO 20022. Okay? And a lot of you are already familiar with that. But I assure you, there is only about 8, maybe 9 cryptos in XRP, XLM, XDC. Those are my main 3. I also am a big supporter of HBAR. But just do your own research. Look up ISO 20022 coins and see which ones are compliant. It's not going to be any of the 15 to 20,000 cryptos out there other than those 8. The system can't function normally with 15,000 to 20,000 different cryptos. But guys, that is all I have for you guys today, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But be sure to like, comment, and share the heck out of this video. And follow me on Twitter. And may the force be with you.